Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and has a swing at it! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! The ideal start! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Zenit St. Petersburg take the early advantage. Can he put it away? Sticks it away! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Zenit St. Petersburg take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Over to the left. Cavani. He's through, now is he in? Good challenge, stood up well against his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, real chance! Shakes the shoots! And more, and more, and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great
Mbappe! Paris Saint-Germain with another chance from a corner. Hits one! Saved only by poor finishing.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Draxler. Down by a lack of accuracy. Ivanovic. Smolnikov. Ivanovic. He's left his man. Mbappe. And can he finish? Tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. Kokorin is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Di Maria. Now it's Draxler. Draxler. And it's Draxler. Battles to win it back. Kokorin. Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. It's Di Maria. It's on a plate. Has a hit. Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Forward it goes. Di Maria, now can he finish? Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Paris Saint-Germain got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cavani. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's being played forward. Marquisio. Now it's Coquelin. He's got away. Nicely controlled. Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Coquelin. Going through. Coquelin. A chance! Is it in? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Cuts it out. And the first half is done.
OK, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Zenit St. Petersburg are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. We're underway again. Di Maria. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Draxler, he's through the middle. It's Cavani! Goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Juba. Oh, good interception. He's made sure that that won't get through. Not offside that time.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
And it's Draxler. Mbappe, the shot's on! Oh, taken with style! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward pass. Now it's Kokorin. Kokorin. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Mbappe. That had to be more accurate. Aimed long and direct. Plays it out to the wing. Azmoun. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Mbappe, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Forward it goes. Mbappe, Cavani. Now it's Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's a brilliant interception.
Zenit St. Petersburg showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's sprayed out wide.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Di Maria making use of the space out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Di Maria into opposition territory.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application.
Azmoun! What about that? And that has raised the roof!
Zenit St. Petersburg are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Zenit St. Petersburg chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Zenit St. Petersburg, what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments.
He's gone for it! Quick ball forward. Zenit St. Petersburg are minutes away from a notable win. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Neymar. Cavani kings it out wide. Strike, it's Neymar! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Zenit St. Petersburg win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And that gets things running. Forward it goes. McCarthy.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got away. Now it's Batshuayi. Batshuayi clips one through. Can he put it away? Lozano. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Lozano. Luke de Jong. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Milivojevic. Maya. Patrick van Aanholt. Zaha. Oh, it's Maya. Zaha. Plenty waiting in the middle. This could fall anywhere. Can he deliver? Maya. Now it's Zaha. Zaha goes for goal. Trying to get there. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lozano, Luke de Jong, looking to shoot, tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Townsend. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Luke de Jong. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Maya. Zaha.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Lozano. Well weighted. Deftly done. PSV have it back and they can go again. PSV can't seem to retain possession. Out to the left it goes. Has he picked him out? Now it's Zaha. And the finish! They've scored! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Lozano. Lozano. Shot at goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And it's Townsend. Looks to thread it through. Townsend. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And this is Townsend. Hits one! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. There's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And we're underway again.
PSV can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue us.
Can he finish? Lozano. Now it's Luke de Jong. He's found his man. Milivojevic. Patrick van Aanholt. Now it's Batshuayi. Zaha. Oh, good interception. He's through the middle. Lozano. And he's onside. Tompkins. Patrick van Aanholt. Back into the middle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Now it's Batshuayi. Batshuayi. Chance to shoot. A chance to play it in. Maya. Aimed low and direct. Lozano.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the...
And the shot! And he should have made it 4.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
In with a header! Oh, extraordinary.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Townsend. Defending was strong and firm. Patrick van Aanholt. Great ball, and now the shot. And the counter is on. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lozano, well played, he saw that coming. And it's Townsend. Batshuayi. Townsend. Oh, the ball's come loose! Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely bit of skill. Townsend. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Lozano plays it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Batshuayi. Now it's Zaha. A really good feat. He's left his man. Here it is now, surely. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Lozano has a swing at it. Milivojevic plays it out to the wing. Now it's Batshuayi, aimed long and direct. Has he picked him out? Lozano. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Lozano. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. They've got a corner here. It's come loose. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Cavani. Neymar. It's a goal kick. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Big chance here. Shaqiri goes looking. Keita. And it's Firmino. He's got away. Room for a shot. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's out for a goal kick. Mane. He's looked long this time. Salah. Kimpembe gets it back. And it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Firmino. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Marquinhos. And it's Mane. Firmino. He's had a look. Chance, has a swing at it. They've scored! And Liverpool score first. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
The shot's on! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Cavani. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's left his man. Chance! And the ball is out of play. Oh, sweet feet. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Cavani. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Firmino! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Di Maria, Cavani, and he's shown, it's Cavani! And he's there to make a great save.
Cavani simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gomez tries a pass forward. Firmino displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's a loose ball. Now it's Mane. Tries to get it forward quickly. Verratti plays it forward. Mbappe. Cavani. Van Dijk. And it's Salah. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Chance to shoot, and that's not going to reach. Rabiot. Now it's Neymar. Going through. Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Liverpool leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Gets good distance on it. Shaqiri demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Mbappe! And it's Cavani. Cavani. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Di Maria. It's broken loose.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rabiot. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mbappe. Cavani plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Forward it goes. Promising move that, good in. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Paris Saint-Germain opting to make a double change here. And it's Shaqiri. It's a brilliant interception. And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. Now it's Cavani. Tries to get it forward quickly. Draxler. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. Well read, he's sorted that out. Salah. Mane. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Firmino. Gomez looking to run onto it. He's left his man. Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Mbappe tries to shot a goal! And the follow-up! Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Neymar striding forward, facing Neymar with a shot! And the ball's come out. Time to deliver. Draxler. And he's cut it out.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Paredes, over to the left. Neymar, that's really nice. Now, what next?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Van Dijk plays it forward. Now it's Cavani. Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Draxler. Cavani.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Now it's Lallana, going through. Firmino. Firmino! Oh, that was close. And it's Cavani. There is the final whistle. Liverpool win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
The shot's on! And it's a goal! And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Paris Saint-Germain with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Paris Saint-Germain with a chance here to increase their lead. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes.
Neymar with a shot! Really well taken goal. 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So that's 2 now without reply. No, it's Neymar! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, he's given the answers. And it's Neymar. Mbappe shoots! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Martial. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And it's Meunier. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Well read, he sorted that out. Rashford tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford. It's a decent ball. Timely intervention. Yep, it's a corner. Lovely bit of skill there. Now it's Martial. And he's there to cut it out. Di Maria. Lindelof gets his foot in there. And it's Pogba. Neymar. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Juan Mata. Paredes. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Cavani. He's got a... He'll hammer it! Goal! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Paredes. Now it's Cavani. Bailly goes upfield. Mata. Going through. Martial. Now it's Juan Mata. Martial! Keeper always had the measure of that. And it's Paredes. It's a brilliant interception. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Paris Saint-Germain utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. Has a hit! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Marco Verratti. Aimed long and direct. Di Maria. Neymar. Is there any support? He might not need it. Bailly plays it forward. Now it's Martial. Meunier does well there, alert. Rashford. Juan Mata. Rashford. He's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Neymar. Just brushed off the ball there.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's Di Maria. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And now the breakaway. Fine defending there. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Neymar. Forward it goes. Now it's Martial. Rashford. Lukaku. Rashford. Is it in? Oh, taken with style. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Still trying to make a game of this. Rashford. Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Martial. He's left his man, and the finish! Tries chance to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. And it's Cavani. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mbappe. Neymar. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. It's Paredes. Flags up, he must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Martial. Mbappe, a scorer already in the game. Neymar is fouled. On that.
Neymar cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
Now it's Martial. Lukaku. Oh, that's neat. Chance. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Now it's Neymar. He's on his way. He's through. It's 1-0. Looking to shoot. He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Neymar worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Cavani. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Aimed long and direct. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Shapes to shoot. In it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man. No question now as to who is in control. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Paris Saint-Germain have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This famous stadium, for so long one of the symbols of Italian dominance in Europe. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mesut Ozil, can he get through? It's Lacazette. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Thiago Silva, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Going through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention.
Face to face with the Lacazette! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Koscielny is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to Neymar!
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Tries to dink it in. Mesut Ozil is on his own. It's Ozil! Header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Denis Suarez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Cavani. Mesut Ozil. It's Aubameyang. Now it's Ozil.
Mesut Ozil really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Koscielny gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Denis Suarez. Oh, good interception. Mbappe. Neymar. Goes up and over. Mbappe. It's a loose ball. Cavani gets on the end of it. Chip through. Aimed low and direct. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's got away. A chance! Aubameyang! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Lacazette. It's Ozil! Cavani. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aubameyang. Marquinhos goes looking, and it's Cavani. Neymar. He's left his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's Denis Suarez. Di Maria. Cavani. Mbappe.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's Di Maria. Di Maria looking to shoot. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That's a throw. Ramsey demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Marquinhos. Rabiot. Now it's Neymar. Di Maria. It's got through to him. Neymar. Chance. He's had a shot. It's in. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. And there's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Neymar. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's Aubameyang. Ramsey. He's in space and looking for options. Can he get the shot away? Marquinhos plays it forward. Mbappe tries lifting it over. Hector Bellerin. Ramsey. Mesut Ozil. Denis Suarez. Goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Forward it goes. Verratti cuts it out. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. Hit long and direct. Cavani was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cavani. Looks to thread it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, well played. He saw that coming. Di Maria. And it's Cavani. And help's available out wide. Cavani. Real chance! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Di Maria. Mbappe. And it's Denis Suarez. Now it's Lacazette. Denis Suarez. Looks to clip it forward. Now it's Cavani. Cavani! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mbappe. Cavani with a shot. Lacazette. He's made certain that won't get through. Aubameyang with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Arsenal opting to make a double change here. It's Aubameyang. Mbappe. Cut out in the nick of time. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake would be all it takes to make a difference.
Now it's Cavani. Socrates positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Lacazette. Big chance here. Can he finish? Should have equalised.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Massive leap! A great save, real class.
Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Chance! Forward it goes.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Mesut Ozil. Now it's Welbeck. Going through, and Welbeck! It's a goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligence.
There is the final whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be aware that some of these only permitted in areas within these grounds.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Draxler is a big talent. He can do a good job for his team in any of the attacking positions, but the extra little freedom he gets out wide play to his technical strengths and his ability to go either left or right.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Great ball, and now the shot. Can he finish? He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Bernardo Silva hits one! He has done it! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Otamendi. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Thiago Silva plays it forward. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Very well to intervene. Bernardo Silva! That has skinned the post.
Bernardo Silva probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mbappe, he's got away. Sterling. Draxler, Cavani, it's Cavani! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! This could fall anywhere. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Steered in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Otamendi does well there. Alert. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe. Ball through needs to be good here. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardo Silva. Sterling. And it's been taken straight back. He's through the middle.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Draxler. And that's well defended. Now it's Sterling. Sterling needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Draxler driving on, he could shoot here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Aguero. The whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Played out to the right. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Looking to shoot. And it's there! And surely that settles it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was
And the finish! They've scored! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? Aimed long and direct. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's left his man. He's gone for it. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. It's a goal kick. Now it's Sterling. It's been into... He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Draxler really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Neymar. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Neymar has been found. And the shot! Really well taken goal.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Delph, sit back. Aguero.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Forward it goes. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Can he put it away? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Out wide to the right. And it's Draxler. And he has been fouled there. Mbappe. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Has a swing at it! What about it? Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Now it's Cavani. Is there any support? He shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! He's had a go! Oh, taken with style! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Neymar. That looks a good ball. That intervention was very necessary.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
No foul, says the referee. Let's put a stop to that. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
There's a long ball. The shot's on! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Lovely goal, perfect. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.